Hello everyone, we're back in another episode of Mega Man X3, and this time we are going to get our revenge on a certain tiger. So yeah, last episode we got a lot of our upgrades back that we were going to get that we needed to, so let's do this. One, I know I can skip them, and two, I know I didn't put a profile. I wasn't playing on it after I saw how long the last episode was. It's like, it's gonna be sped up too much. Why bother? I don't know if I'm gonna do anything fancy with the cards this time, so it's just gonna be the way it is, and we'll see what happens. Because if I need to, I can always skip that part. So, if there's no Neon Tiger opening, you know what happened. We've already gotten all the items here, so this will be more of a speed run than anything. Also note, I filled up the sub-tanks a little bit, so we're not playing with a half deck this time. We're playing with a full deck. That's why I started on Blizzard Buffalo. I thought that would be a little bit better instead of going in with no sub-tanks, because often they can help you. And usually I do end up, well, I do try to fill up a little more between stages, but the status of running multiple episodes at once and trying to get through it as quick as I can, I kind of skipped on that, and that kind of did hurt me a little bit. Either way, we're back, we're gonna get through this, and we're gonna do some damage. Get the Try a Thunder so I can just kill these three things in a jiff. There's that guy dead. Remember we got the power up here yesterday. Ooh, I got away with that one. And that one too, yes. Free power ups, I love it. Never fallen sub-tanks, I love it. Remember we only had 3 sub-tanks. Hi Zero, how you doing? Keep Frosty. Especially because I won't be able to use you anyway. We're right here. Ow! But to be honest, you don't even need to use Zero if you don't want to. The only time you have to use him is the intro stage where Zero's captured. I mean, not Zero, X is captured because it makes you, you know, tutorial. Gotta do it. But why would you not? He's awesome. And yeah, I'm using them sparingly, but also I'm trying to not overdo the awesome sauce here. Plus X is getting kind of good, so Zero's usefulness in this game is kind of weakened. And I'll be honest, in the later games, he gets so much more useful that it's actually useful actually playing as him throughout the whole game. So he gets more useful as we go, but at the moment he's just awesome Zero being awesome and being chill and saving the Maverick Hunter base while we go around and take these guys out. Or more like keeping patrol or whatever. There's some more health, we're at full health, and we're not gonna have to face Bite this time. That's another thing I don't have to worry about. So last time I got assaulted by a mini boss here. Mini bosses are dead. They're dead, they're gone, they're out. So yeah, those chambers are now just breakpoints. It's not too bad though. I mean, we're almost there. And yeah, they put a damaging spike trap instead of a death spike trap there. I mean, they could have put nothing there. That would have been awesome. They throw a little bit of damage right there to get you and introduce you to these parts right here. And you can tell that they're gonna hurt. Because they don't one-shot. So we're already back. We're back here at Neon Tiger's chamber. So you know what? I feel good about this one. Let's roll the card this time. Our next contestant, and the first one, this one that we couldn't beat last time, and that's why I didn't do a profile, is Neon Tiger. His power is 3,600, his speed is 9,900, 32 HP like usual. Contact with him is 3 damage on you. The Ray Splasher is only worth 2, so it's better to get hit by the Ray Splasher. And his Slash and Claw attacks are 8 each, so avoid them if at all possible. His weapon is a Ray Splasher. His weakness is the Spinning Blade. And he's not too bad if you know what you're doing. Okay, you. Let's go. Yeah, I know, he's jumping into me a lot. That's been the other problem. That's something I can't fix, but I got more health, and I got more... I'm actually entering the battle with a lot more health. I have my sub-tanks full. And even... Oh, you saucy little thing. Oh, saucy little thing. Like I said, more health, more... And weapon energy. I mean, we're at full stat. If we lose now... There's nothing that can help us. Because even if he does try... See ya! That was a good shot. I love it. Ta-da! You get Ray Splasher, one of my favorites. I love using that weapon in this game. Next stage is gonna be Gravity Beetle. Oh, sorry, I was rocking out to the music a little bit. I love the soundtrack here. Here's the hard thing for the stage. We can't get to it yet because we can't go through those boxes until we beat another stage. So, yeah, this is another stage we have to come back to, but we're almost there. There's only one other Maverick we can beat after this, and that's the one that's going to unlock a lot of stuff. Probably won't be this episode. It'll probably end up being next episode, only because we do have to face Sub 1 first. Jerk. Fall in the hole. And by the way, those red ones that we're looking at, they get changed after we beat Blast Hornet into an easier model. These blue guys though won't change at all. And there's no sub-boss in here, so don't worry. I love the music for Gravity Beetle stage though. There's something we can grab, but let's see if I can get it in one. One try! Frog! We've gotten half the right armor now. I will try to show all of them off. The frog is probably one of the more useful. Or at least useful, depending on what the situation is. I mean, I'll be honest, he's the one I use the most. Ow, stupid wheel. You made me look bad. Well, I do have plenty of energy. I don't have a sub-tank, so it's fine. You know, all my sub-tanks are full anyway, so... But this is the level you just run and grind for energy, because you see how many big energies we've already gotten. Here's another one right there. Let's get these out. There's another one and a 1-up. What else can we get, right? Hey look, another big energy! This stage just screams energy farm. I mean, look how many someone carried the energy capsules that are just laying out around the stage. And by the way, here's your ride platform. Oh, Zero can ride the armor as well. He can actually jump and ride armor. So it's not just X that can do it. That's the one thing he can do. And yeah, another energy. So yeah, there's your energy. And that's the last one actually in the stage, except if you get an enemy drop. there is something behind that wall. There is something that can break that one, actually. I forgot to mention. I forgot the right armor can break those. But we don't have it yet, and what's behind there isn't really what we're looking for. We're at the top of the tower. It's time to get the Ray Splasher out and kind of fight another boss. Show the clip. Our next contestant is Gravity Beetle. Power 6,200, speed 3,600. Contact with him is 3 damage. Depending on the gravity weld, tiny, small, medium, large, it'll do 2, 4, 6, or 8, depending on size. His dash is 6 damage, but if he also deadlifts you, it's an additional 8 damage, giving you a total of 14 damage to your energy bar. That's about half right there. So be careful. His weapon is a gravity well, and his weakness is the Ray Splasher. Flip, card, whatever. Gravity Beetle is easy. Let's avoid that dash. I'm just going to show off Ray Splasher like this for one. It's actually very easy. Just hit him, and then he'll jump. And you dash under him when you jump. Well, you don't go under him, you go over him. He's slow, and he just hops across the room if you use Ray Splash. He will do other attacks, including the gravity wells, but the Ray Splasher messes up his combo enough and just takes him out. Like so. So yeah, very easy. Oh, and also, we now have the ability to get something. We'll probably do an Go After Vile in a sec. You get Gravity Well. And now let's go get that power-up, shall we? Power-up is in Volt Catfish's stage. I'm just taking a look to make sure I got everything else except for Blast Hornet done that I want at the moment. I do want to get the body upgrade because it helps so much. Let's pop the map up. It's the upper left. It's the uppermost point in the map where there's that red square is flashing. That's what we're looking for. So just getting there. That's half the battle. Hate those lasers. I don't know if you can see it because of how the game works. But there is a red line that tells you where the thing is pointing. Unfortunately, I have a computer that can't handle anything above 30. Trust me, if I had the money for a new computer, it would be grand, and I would do that. But I don't, so we gotta work with what we got. Come on, thank you. Cross. Yuck. I'm really gonna be glad when those red ones are gone. Ow! Now let's see, it's up here. Good luck, remember, if you go straight up, it brings you to the heart tank location where we already got it. And we are very close to the end. If I'm right, we can do this in 7 days like we did X2. There's the regular gravity well, by the way. I'm charging one up. There it is. Jerk! You... I touched the corner of a spike and it killed me. Well, now you now know why you don't touch those spikes at all. Oh, no, 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 no! I'll take it. Use spinning blade just to get some enemies out of the way. Having its use. I don't know there if it off screens if it'll do any good. That's why I've been careful. Yeah, just dashing back there. Don't worry, we'll get there. We got plenty of time. I mean, honestly, I don't think we'll be doing much more this episode, even if I do beat Vile. He's not that hard to beat. I say that now, but don't forget I am well upgraded. And we're going into Vile with 3 full sub-tanks. Most of the weapons, including his weakness. And also we're going in with a lot of the heart pieces, and we're going in with the next upgrade. Which, by the way, fire this up. X capsule. This is the last one, too. Enter this capsule, X. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease damage done to your system. As you receive damage, a defense shield will be generated to protect you. So we're gonna really get damage reduction. It's a 2-fold damage reduction. When we get hit the first time, it'll generate a shield, and as we take more damage during that shielded phase, which is right there, you'll take even more damage reduction. So rapid hits won't hurt as much. We're done here, let's go. And now it's time to talk about Vile capsules. In each stage, there's one of those capsules that we saw Dark Delight in, but it's a different shape and everything. Shape and shade and design. There's one in each stage. You find your favorite one and you'll be teleported to the same area we're going to be going to in this episode. And you'll have another bonus mini-boss. It doesn't matter if you pick a stage you've defeated or not. I mean, if you pick a stage you've defeated already, you can just warp out after, refill your stuff and everything. But if you choose one you haven't beaten, you still have to go for the Maverick, and it brings you right back to the checkpoint. I'm going to go for Blizzard Buffalo because I know where that one is easily, and I can get there every time. I might or might not point the others out in an extra part or during the thing, but they're not too hard to find. This is just my favorite one to go for because along the way there's a lot of energy. I can go up if I need more, but right here, here's the Vile capsule. Nice music, huh? Notice that Zero is unavailable as of this point. He cannot be here. He will never be here. To my knowledge, he can't even show up in here. So you're on your own. You know, Vile knows he will be able to beat anyone anyway. If you want energy, you can jump in nose and try to get back in the elevator. I messed up, so now I have to climb up, but luckily there's lots of energy, so every time I take a hit, I'm going to get at least my energy back. Not happy with how that turned out, but... Get out, stupid freaking thing. Refill energy, and here's the sub-boss. I'm going to get out Spinning Blade, I think that's his weakness. Could be wrong, I'll have a card thrown up by Audio Guy and I. He really has that text written out anyway. I just copied off the document. You're trapped, X. Vile? Zero and I destroyed you years ago. Literally. Anyone remember X1? This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Until then, I'll try and keep you busy. Okay, the first boss we'll be fighting for this one is Vile Mark II. His power is 9,200, speed 7,200, his HP is 32. His kangaroo armor for this battle will only do 1 damage on contact and 4 for a punch. And the weakness of this one is Spinning Blade. Just take it out, hit him, and then start jumping across. It's no problem at all. Want to know something, guys? If you beat him with the right weapon, he won't come back. Yeah, I was right. It is Spinning Blade that's this thing's weakness. Good. Good, I thought it was that. I don't have the cards made yet. But I'm thinking maybe I'll take like the opening, but I don't know what I'm going to do for like Vile and everything. If I don't come up with anything, I'll just do something generic or something. But yeah, easy fight, right? I know, the same strategy of fire and hop. This tank's destroyed now. The next boss we got for this one, because we gotta fight him twice, is Vile Mark II, now out of his right armor, because we destroyed it. His power is still the same, 9,200, 7,200. HP is a new fresh bar of 32. He now does 4 damage on contact, or using his napalm, or fire. You'll notice it's hard to miss those. But if he shoots you with that large gun on his shoulder, it only does 2 damage. Who would have thought of that? And his weakness is the Ray Splasher, but defeating him will be worth it. Now it's round 2. I think it's Ray Splasher. Oh yeah. That feels right. Was there anything else I could use? Yeah, I really want to say it is. Yeah, I think it is. Ray Splasher, thinking about it. The other ones don't seem it. Yeah, and Try a Thunder does exactly nothing. I know, it's my own uncertainty. Shut up. I don't care if I need to use a sub-tank on this guy. I will win. There's no way I can't win. But this is the part where you're gonna die if you're gonna fight him without a lot of stuff. Now you know I usually wait for After Neon Tiger to also fight him. I mean, he can do a lot of damage quickly. And also, if you don't have his weakness, he'll appear again later, just like Bit and Bite. But not this run. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Bye-bye. Won't miss you. Send the postcard from the afterlife if you want, but I won't read it. Now, you may have destroyed Vile, but there's still one problem. Yeah, we have 50 seconds to get out of this area. I'm just gonna skip that. I'm just gonna go grab the energy. Run for it! I do want the energy and a 1-up. Hey, never say no to free stuff. Well, as long as that timer's not at 0, you're fine. If it hits 0... Okay, this isn't gonna work. But if it hits 0, it's over. Let's go quickly run up the right side. Oh, I hate those things. And they always stay even with you, too. In that part, you have to jump off the last one, too, which doesn't make it fun, but get here with 11 seconds, 10. That's pretty much good timing. And we're done. We're out. Next episode, we're going after Blast Hornet. So yeah, hope you guys have fun. See you on the next one for Blast Hornet. See you then.